He's doing that fucking satellite man was just choking my cat again. And it's 12/23/2021 and it's 8:44 p.m. And don't forget, I have seniority in Hollywood. And the role protocol of my identity is in the media. So if you have tampered with my life or choked my cat, you can get the fucking death penalty. I was born as a trillionaire, you stupid fuck. What was you born as? Multi-trillion. I was born as a multi-trillionaire, quadrillionaire baby when I was born. You know, this is very important. Do you think you outrank me in the media, government man? Oh, I was doing, somebody wanted me to do a little Christopher Walken impersonation. You know, Christopher Walken has known me since I was a little boy. And this government satellite man has tried to claim that he thought he was closer friends with people in Hollywood than me. So we need to see that, you know, in reference to people in the media, they need to make some YouTube videos and say, you know, in reference to people, I mean, they got other friends too, but this is in comparison with me and the people that are trying to steal from me or the people that are trying to steal the companies. You know, some people need to make some videos and say whether you're a closer friend of mine or you're a closer friend of the government criminals. The people that are trying to steal from me. So, because we need to see what people are on what side. Because I'm the owner of the land that the studio sits on, and I'm the owner of all the buildings on the studio lots of my mother and father's companies, and media companies. So this is very important in reference to the history of blackballing people from the media that have conspired against me or they conspired against my parents. Don't touch my fucking cat again, man. You better quit hitting me in the teeth. And tell Mission Viejo Tortilla Company and Walmart Chicken Company and sauces, Chick-fil-A and Miracle Whip and other sauces and seasoning companies that the satellite man's still burning my mouth and hitting me in the teeth. I'm not your child, government man. You don't outrank me in this country. Every fucking time you're touching me, it's multi-trillion-dollar fucking lawsuit. Every time you're hitting me in the teeth, every time you're burning my face. And this is America. And you've been warned hundreds and thousands of times to leave me the fuck alone. And not to mess with my life, not to steal my money, not to steal my postal mail. One of these days, they might just show up and I don't know what's going to happen to you. One of these days, you might try to reach for my postal mail and somebody might chop your fucking hand off. I don't know. Because you're a fucking criminal. And you were involved in the murder of my parents, and you're holding me hostage, and you've damaged my teeth and face. I don't know what's going to happen to you. Better quit hitting me in the throat. And I'm going to tell you right now, you better leave me alone, government man. I want to see what your ranking documents are. You think that the government's documents you thought outranked my documents of the Royal Protocol? It is the highest ranking document in the fucking world. Highest ranking document in reference to international global media empire. The largest media corporation in the fucking world. So what kind of history do you have? And what buildings did your family build in Washington? Do you think you own the White House or something, government man? Who do you think owns the White House? Better make a YouTube video about that too. You better stop what you're doing, government man. You think you have seniority over me in Hollywood? It's just a matter of time for people to get arrested in Hollywood or Beverly Hills and Bel Air. I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates and property and land forever. I don't know if the Beverly Hills Council has arrested anybody that tried to run me out of Hollywood, or they were trying to run me out of Beverly Hills, or they kidnapped me. You know, they kidnapped me from Beverly Hills. Have not received even one letter from Beverly Hills. My father even owned the Beverly Hills police station, didn't he? It's pretty interesting, isn't it? Yet the situation is still a hostage situation, not received anything from anywhere in the postal mail. We need to see how many times they've questioned the postmaster at the post office. That's what they call him, the manager of the post office. How many times has the media questioned him about missing postal mail in Indiana, such as my postal mail that I was supposed to have received monies, checks, gifts, presents, holiday gifts in the past 20 plus years. You need to see the news report, and when the postmaster at the post office had been recorded answering questions when they've interviewed him about this situation. It needs to be broadcast on media and on the internet and on local television and nationwide. Role protocol of my identity is in the media. You think you're above that document, government man? Don't forget, my parents owned oil companies, energy companies, grocery stores, farmland, department stores, convenience stores, all kinds of things. Factories, production, manufacturing of things. And plus a lot more of information. And I'm the owner of my mother and father's estates forever. My parents owned restaurants and catering companies too. And hotels. And trains. And a lot of other things. And train tracks. And many things of importance. So we need some people to make some videos about the situation. You know, in reference to celebrities, I don't know if any of you made any videos yet, but in reference to this government man, don't forget it was my parents that invested and bought land, and my grandparents too that constructed the studios and created the studios back in, 1800s plus, 1700s or whichever. So, in the silent film era too, and newspaper history. And so, in reference to all these people and their tricks and their impersonators trying to steal my family history, they need to have a TV show about these people so people can see who they are. And you better quit hitting me in the teeth. And I'm going to warn you, government man, you better stop calling my teeth fake, because they are real. They can order a code 1971 on you for damaging my teeth. That pretty much means you can get the death penalty or life in prison or something.